Hi, this is Paul Hubbard from WatchReport.com, and this is my review of the Prometheus Jellyfish Tritium Diver. Let's take a look. So, first thing you notice about this one is this has got a beautiful, cheerful yellow dial on it. It's a mechanical diver based on the Seiko NE15, otherwise known as the 6R15 movement. Unlike some of the lower-end movements like the 7S26 and the 4 series, this one actually hand winds and hacks part of the background noise. You can set the time precisely. The hand winding is nice and smooth. The date is quick set. There we go. You can see that the date dial is inset at 4:30 on this, which makes for a very, very clean and uncluttered dial appearance. Just simply the brand name and logo. The T25, which indicates less than, I believe, 25 microcuries of radiation from the tritium tubes. Radiation is a bit of a scare word these days with Fukushima, but these tubes are made by MB Tritech in Switzerland and are incredibly safe. This watch will glow for about 25 years. Tritium has a half-life of 12.3 years, if I recall correctly, so every 12 years it will be roughly half as bright. Kind of an interesting piece of science. Okay, if you look, the diver is roughly around 45 millimeters across by about 15 thick. Brushed finish, very beautiful, very well mounted case. The bezel has these nice chunky scalloped edges with plenty of bite to grab and 120 clicks. Nice, smooth, easy, clean rotation. There's a tritium pip inset right here on the bezel, so it's very visible at night. On this dial, all of the markers except for the 12 are in green and the 12 is orange, so at night you can easily tell what time it is. Tritium on the hour, minute, and second hand, and with this one I asked them specifically to send me the yellow dial. I have a weakness for yellow dial dialers, and I quite like how the black hands contrast against this one. It makes for a very cheerful and kind of a playful appearance. Not a very dressy watch. If you want that, I would recommend the black or the white dial. Signed crown, nice. You always have to be careful with screw-down crowns. Jewelers tell me that a lot of their work comes from repairing them. It's easy to cross-thread them. This one screws down nice and smoothly, and as you can see, the crown is very well guarded by these shoulders in the case. Bracelet. 22 millimeters, I believe, non-tapering. We have screwed links here. Nicely machined, not stamped. There's a diver's extension right here. Fixed length, and then we have 3 or 4 micro adjustments for it, so you can get a good size on this one. It's worth noting I have a 7.5 inch wrist, and this thing arrived with at least enough links for between, I would guess, 8 or 9 inch wrists. So if you have a large wrist, this would be a good choice. It's a very comfortable watch. It's a little bit, it's heavy, but you don't notice. So, simple flip clasp with flip lock, signed, not coming off there. On the case back you have this engraving, or actually it's an etching of the jellyfish. I haven't opened this one yet. I'm curious to see what the movement looks like. Solid links, solid end links, very well made. I'm a big fan of Prometheus. I've reviewed their Ocean Diver and also their Recon 5. I find them to be fantastic values, very uncluttered design, unlike a lot of the things that are coming out now. And as you can see with this one, it's brush finished throughout, so no bling to it, very functional, very understated, just a classy watch. One of the things that is not very common is the use of a tritium illumination with a mechanical movement. There aren't many I can think of. There's the Luminox, there's a Christopher Ward, I think Deep Blue has one. That's about it, and this is, for the price on this one, which I believe is $360, that is a fantastic value. Just hard to beat. Sapphire crystal, 316L stainless steel case, 300 meter depth rating, and as I said earlier, if you buy the black or the white dial, it's actually quite versatile as far as you could wear it with, I would say, a suit. And if you look at the profile here, that actually goes reasonably well underneath the dress shirt. It's not fantastic, it's not low profile, but it works. And it's a very versatile design. This could easily be the watch for someone who just wants to have one watch. Nice finishing, nice lines on the case. Just enjoyable to look at. Prometheus Jellyfish. It's a great watch.